Start this shit off. Let's start
Yo,
this
yo,
shit off.
yo.
Yo. It's your boy Wavy, and we here again with my dog Fame on the MF Holy channel. MF Holy channel right here on YouTube.
MF Holy Land, you know what I'm saying? It's boy
Holy
show.
Land
man,
channel,
yo.
Insta you.
Yeah, on Rumble.
We on
you know
Rumble. we on Rumble too. Instagram,
Yo,
YouTube,
Fame, bro.
Rumble. We gonna get on what's it called? TikTok, all that shit in the future. Twitch, all that shit.
Yo, you know, every time you talk, I kind of be scared. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
I don't know what. I don't know.
Never
what you
let
gonna
them know
say,
your
bro.
next move.
Yeah, but
Never.
your move is always kind of scary though.
Yeah, scary moves.
Nah, it's
Anyway,
What's good though? We in the building. We in the building. I see the band is gone.
yeah, the band is gone. The band kept falling.
That's
on
just- I
people,
seen
yo.
the I
band be
seen
attacking
what
people.
it was doing, yo.
Yeah.
Section by section.
One day.
It's all good though. But how y'all doing, man? I just
Yo,
came
we
off
chilling,
stage,
bro.
know what I
We
mean?
chilling. Yeah,
Had
man.
the Drake effect out there. A couple panty draws was thrown at me. Couple
Damn,
bras, know what I mean?
Yo,
Gotta put 'em
every
away.
Time you be going through some crazy shit on stage, bro.
Oh, got to, man. Got to, man.
Yo.
Y'all might see me up there smash a joint. You never know.
Damn, on
It
stage.
can happen with Fame Life. Pour
Fame
smoothie
Life.
all over her body. You know what I mean?
Beets, pomegranates, carrots, all that
Yo,
shit.
all that shit. Yeah. Take this eggplant, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Where we at though?
Yo. Nah, B, yo.
God damn. Every time. So I see, hold on, I see you got your shirt here. Put it up. Yo, you see this, right? Go buy this merch.
Go check it out, yo.
This is essential right here.
The carrots, beets, pomegranates. Know what I mean?
All right,
It's the
so
contemporary-
did you design the shirt
it's the
yourself?
contemporary collection. This is volume 1. Know what I mean? We got volume 2 coming soon, October. You know what I mean? We got some different designs, man. But it's all gonna be, based upon different quotes in the song and shit. I got a joint coming up called "They Never Taught Us to Be Kings, Just How to Be Niggas." Know what I'm saying? That's gonna go on the tee. Know what I mean? Some sweatshirts. Know what I mean? Got some other bars that's gonna be on
That's
some
a
bars.
shirt.
Know what I
Good
mean?
shirt
Just shit. You know what I
game.
mean? Make you think, yo. Know what I mean? They got a whole bunch of these wild little quotes on tees. Fuck all that shit, man.
He's
I got
gonna
quotes
go on it.
from me. You know what I'm saying?
Improvise, move on
Exactly,
it.
man. That's what it is. That's
Yo,
what it is.
Hey, I really fuck with what you and 90 doing. You know what I'm saying? Coming out with this merch real quick and
For sure.
around something. You feel me?
For sure, man.
You know what
I
I'm
just did the 30-day Smoothie Please challenge and shit. So that's where this has stemmed from. Know what I mean? At the end of that, know what I mean, after the 30 days, I launched the merch. Know what I'm saying? I got the mugs, the tumblers. Know what I mean? I got the new bucket hats I just dropped and shit. Know what I mean? I got the tees, sweatshirts, socks.
You can get your whole
Know what I
outfit.
mean?
Get your whole outfit.
You go to my Instagram, call me Fame Life. The link is in that bio. You can also go to my website.
Under the
Know what I'm
video.
saying? And it's also over there. Know what I mean? And you just support, man. Just show love. Know what I mean? I found it that a lot of people are inclined more to buy clothing than they are to fucking buy the music. So
Yeah,
it's like,
that's
it's
kinda
good. Know what I
crazy,
mean?
right?
Because they want to show off that, know what I mean? They in this shit, know what I
Nah,
mean? So
word,
I
word.
respect it, know what I mean? Buy it, wear it, you feel me?
Yo, so what you got going on right now? What new projects? What you working on right now? What's Fame working on?
So the project right now, I'm still doing a lot of promo for the recent album I just dropped on my birthday, know what I mean, July. Hello, my name is Chad, know what I mean?
Go
And
find that shit right
definitely tap into that. FameLife.net, you go to the website, subscribe there. Know what I mean? Again, that's the album, just about me. I got a new video coming out, Sonic's Rings. That's dropping soon, know what I mean? That's gonna be vibes and shit. And then I got a show coming up, man. I'm working on a show where I'm gonna be doing tracks of that album and shit, performing the whole album with a live band and shit, know what I mean?
When's that gonna be?
I'm looking at October. I'm looking at October, November, around that holiday season when the families is out, know what I mean? Come bring them up, know what I mean? And we just knock it out, you feel me? And
word,
get it
word,
going, you
word.
feel me? Get
Nah,
it
that's
going.
dope. That sounds
You
dope.
feel
That
me?
sounds
And then
dope.
right now I got a tape coming with my boy Drosky. Shout out to Drosky.
Alright.
Called Player Shit Only, PSO. Know what I
Alright,
mean? That's
alright.
fly shit coming up.
Working on that.
We've been working on that joint for about 8 months, 9 months. But it's one of those projects where it's like we was working on other things and then we kept coming back, you know what I mean? Like, yo, let's finish this track, you know what I mean? So now we finally got all the tracks ready and we're going to drop that joint. Also got a joint coming, my boy Aegis. You know what I'm saying? Aegis, produced by 90 Culture. That shit going to be fire. You know what I mean? We got to, you know what I mean? I stay working, you feel me? I just got to stay working. No
and
days
that's
off.
kind of what you gotta do. Like, you want to do this rap shit? This is kind of the template that you can follow, yo. You just look
facts,
at his
man.
page, yo. Call me
Facts.
Fame, yo. It's
Facts.
everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
stop, yo. I
facts.
ain't gonna cap,
Yeah,
bro.
facts,
Everywhere.
Yeah, what you do is, man, you just create that funnel, man. You get that funnel, bring everybody into your vibes and shit. Know what I mean?
All right, so not to go off on a tangent, you had another show on the 28th, right? Talk about it.
Yeah, for sure. So we did the industry ready open mic, know what I'm saying? It was just, for the artists to be ready for the industry, know what I mean? So we had it where we was making sure they pulled up with show
Talk your
tracks,
shit.
know what I'm saying? And all that shit. Yo,
And
it was
if
a
you
lot
didn't
of
pull up correct, you wasn't gonna be on
you
the mic.
wasn't gonna be on the mic. Yo, real talk, like niggas was kind of tight and shit. Like I ain't let a couple niggas that was my homies perform and shit. And it was like, yo, cause like with me it's like, yo, first of all, when you do that karaoke shit, you take away from the art. You know what I'm saying? We could have listened to your shit in the car.
Yeah.
If you gonna do it like that, nigga, stay home.
send
Stay
the
home.
track.
We'll sit in the car and listen to your shit. But if you gonna perform for me, pause,
create experience.
I need to see you on your vibe. Sometimes you could get, know what I mean? You could swag it out different. Know what I mean?
but
You could say
still-
your lyrics different and
But
shit.
I really
Know what I'm
fuck
saying?
with it because things like that show you who the people are ready.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I
Already.
call it the industry ready. So it wasn't necessarily bad that I had to turn off some of the artists' music.
They wasn't ready.
You know what I mean? They just wasn't ready. So it was a learning experience. Like, yo, this is what
then-
a lot of artists didn't even know what show track meant. And
Like,
you know what I mean?
yo.
And that just comes from, yo, now you know. Know what I mean? When
Now
I
you
say
know.
show track is
You
even
need-
this.
What you said, how
Know what
many
I'm saying?
tracks you need?
Yo, I'm like, yo, show track. I said it. My boy was like, yo, let me
You
just do it
need
this time.
5 different
No.
tracks.
5 different tracks. When you go to the studio, or when you record yourself, you need your show track, you need your radio edit, you need your main joint, and then you need the vocals and the instrumental. You know what I'm saying? Just so you could give those to DJs. You know what I'm saying? The DJs that take those and mix those up and shit. That's what you send in your EPK. You know what I'm saying? Your pack. Boom. Here, this is a single. This is what I got. This is the promotion for it. This is the cover. And these are the versions
So-
of it. Boom. Here you go.
So where did you learn that?
Experience, man. Experience working in the game, man. I was signed to Def Jam at a young age and shit, you know what I'm saying? And through that deal, I got through my uncle just being a prominent DJ there at the time and shit. But it was one of those times where they was trying to sign a lot of kids and shit, but they were just sitting. So I was just sitting and shit for a minute, you know what I mean? But during that time, I'm like fucking 10, 11 years old, running through the offices, but I'm still learning and taking in and shit. And I
Watching,
still have
watching,
I still
learning.
have certain relationships that I had with certain people. My deal ended up being a dead end at the time and shit, but
It wasn't
because
time
of
for
who my uncle was, I was able to get out of it, but I learned a lot from that experience and shit. So with that, was able to just move around, shake certain things. I had that skill myself, but I read this book called Everything You Need to Know About the Record Industry. By what's his name? I forgot his name. He wrote it under an alias though. Know what I mean? But yeah, they have a updated version, but I read the old version. And that shit dropped a lot of knowledge about percentages for managers, how deals are. Most of your favorite artists came up off 360 deals. Know what I'm saying? Niggas were like, oh, 360 this, 360. It's like, yeah, most of them came up in 360
And if you don't know what a 360 deal is, go look it up.
Word.
It's gonna be wild because I've read a contract, I've read a record contract, and the language, the legal language they
Yo,
use
bro.
in it is insane, bro.
Bro, they have in the contract still money allocated for damaged CDs. Niggas don't even have CDs no more.
Yo, they got
in your contract, bro. If your shit get played in space,
They own
I
it.
get money from
They
that.
own it. No,
Yeah,
no,
that
craziest
ass.
shit I ever read.
That
That
ass.
shit said your voice is on your presence, your voice, yourself, the character of you, the person who signed the
You
contract,
the entity.
is owned by this company throughout the universe.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo,
Different
what the
planets. If
fuck?
your shit get played on
What
Saturn,
the
nigga,
fuck?
we got pieces.
Throughout the universe,
We got pieces on that. Yo, it's crazy that they
Everything.
put that on there, bro.
It's wild
and
shit.
that's came from like,
But
yeah.
see, that's what I'm
bruh.
saying. We don't like other people don't know that because they even read, they ain't absorb
And-
material, listen to people.
And that's
who
why I
gone through
have
it.
those type of events, man, so we could give that knowledge, we could share that knowledge, and anything I might not know, somebody else might know, y'all might know some shit, you know what I mean, or just somebody, you know what I mean, just in the vibes and shit. We share knowledge, and that's how we grow and build with each other, and that's how we get better. Know what I mean? That's how we get more money, because there's a lot of shit they
That's
don't
how we
even want to
win.
tell
That's
us.
how we win, off
Exactly.
knowledge,
Know what I
off
mean?
knowledge,
We
you
need
know
to
what I'm saying?
win, straight win, man, for sure.
Yo, so when we gonna get the Fame Life movie, bro?
Word, right?
We
I
gonna get
mean,
the
the
movie,
movie's
man.
coming
We
soon.
gonna get the movie,
I've been
man.
writing shit. like
Yeah.
Ice Cube. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
nah, word, yo. Like,
Nah.
I'll be on that shit too. I ain't gonna cap, yo.
Word, 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 word.
Book, all types of shit, yo.
Nah, real talk, man. Cause like one thing about us during these days, man, as an artist, you gotta be all type of everything, man. You gotta
Nah,
be your
facts.
publicist. You gotta be your fucking sometimes your own producer.
Yup,
Know what I
yup.
mean? You gotta be your fucking manager. You gotta be your fucking your
said
driver,
the driver.
your
Push
security. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta keep
yeah.
that thing on you.
Keep
You
that
know what I
thing.
mean? You gotta keep that thing on you. Like, yo, you doing all your own job. Your content maker, your content manager.
word, that's-
Know what I mean? And it just shows you, always tell artists, yo, you gotta be the machine for the machine to even recognize you.
Yup,
Know what I mean?
yup.
And it's even still when you the machine, like it's certain things that you can't even get to because you're not working with the machine.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? I was just watching a post from shout out to La Russell out there in LA and shit. Where he was like, yo, I'm looking for investors, man. I could sign with the majors, but I ain't really trying to get with the majors. And I knew exactly what that meant because when you having these shows and shit, it's certain venues that Live Nation run with that work with the industry, certain record companies that you can't even book into if you ain't working with one of these three
Nah,
top
word,
heads and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. If you're not
Yeah,
with
it's
them,
like,
they-
oh yeah, bro,
you
nah,
can't
yeah,
get
bro,
in.
you
Yeah.
can't even. No, but I got all these people, man.
It
We don't
doesn't
care
matter.
about
They
that,
don't give a
man.
fuck what you
They
got
said
going on. If
no,
you ain't-
we can't do
you
it.
ain't cooperating
You know
with
what I'm
them, it
saying?
don't matter.
And it be a lot of
It's
bread,
a-
and that's
it's
where
a-
a lot, and that's where when the indie gets stopped, because it's never really like an indie, because most of the shit that we Spotify's own damn near 60% by them niggas.
Listen, it's an
iTunes,
umbrella.
all them niggas still put money in this shit.
It's an umbrella. What these companies do, because they all in
They
league
put
with
us in a
each other.
cocoon, yeah.
They
They
make
all
an
in bed. They
umbrella.
all in bed, yo.
And they have their umbrella. No, nothing can touch what's under it. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're not under that umbrella from the start, you ain't touching none. You have to get signed. You have to sell something. You gotta be in league with them to get through. Gatekeepers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like they say, gatekeepers.
Gatekeepers. They only let us go so far as vibe. But I say do this, cause niggas overseas is open. Overseas is open. Know what I mean,
Yo,
you go
South
over there and get a lot
America,
of bread.
you
When
got
artists, when
Europe,
artists like yo, I
Asia.
help. I also do marketing and branding. So tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Call
Tap
me
in,
Fame Life.
tap in.
Help with the marketing and brand. Yo, we could just what I do now, man. I be watching my algorithm. I put a lot of ads going overseas, bro. London,
Listen, it's
Russia,
crazy.
China. Cause over there, you could go on a little tour. You can set up
but
your
they'll-
own tour.
They'll censor that
You can
shit,
set up your
though.
own tour.
They'll censor that
No,
shit.
I
though.
said depends on where you going.
No,
London,
but
all
it
that
depends
shit.
on what the content you're putting up. 'Cause I put up a video one day, right? And then it said, "Oh, Instagram's reviewing this," and all of a sudden it say, "People in Russia can't view this video."
Oh, because that's Russia, bro.
I'm saying
You're not trying to go on tour in Russia.
I'm trying to see what's up with Russia.
No, you
What the
ain't.
fuck? Let's
You
fuck
just
that.
heard. You just seen what happened to Brittany Griner. What you trying to see?
No, fuck that. I'll go to Russia. Yo,
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can't smoke a damn thing, nigga. You gonna be there by yourself. Nah,
I heard
nigga.
they got
you-
trash food.
Yeah,
Don't come
man,
at me. I
they
heard
like-
that. Don't
Yo,
come.
I'm not. I don't think Russians is really known for food though. Like, if I'm keeping it real, like like they not notorious for
Nigga.
food.
Russian. A white Russian is milk and vodka.
Yeah,
That is the worst combination ever.
That's
They said we hard people. We don't eat right. Yo,
Yeah, there's like bread and some vodka, nigga.
No, the
and,
bread
like,
is
even
the
some-
rock.
Yo,
you gotta use the
word.
bread as a hammer, bro. Yo, but going off from that, going back to what we was talking about. Yeah, you gotta do the shit yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Yeah,
your
man.
own producer. You gotta be your own executive editor.
That's a
All
fact.
that shit. You feel
That's
me?
a fact, man. And you do it damn near till you don't even know you're doing it and shit. But what that does is in the future it allocates you to know more about what's going on. Cause
Exactly.
you'll get signed to a damn, you'll go into a room. They like, yeah, well, from your budget and shit. Like niggas don't understand when niggas get signed for a certain amount of money, that's a loan. Nah, man. When they be like, oh, he got signed for $3 million. No, they loaned him $3 million, and he got to pay $10 million back. You know what I'm saying? And it just rolled like that, and that's what niggas don't be understanding
Take
and
that
shit.
advance.
But it's like when you go in the rooms and you go in those meetings, you find out, yo, what is my budget being allocated for? Oh, well, we got this whole room of people that's gonna do all your digital marketing and shit. What are they doing?
You gotta go to
Oh,
these
they making music
studios.
videos for you. No,
You
hold
gotta
on,
work
hold
with these
on.
producers.
I know my man's right here. He could do that just by himself. I could just give him bread right there. I don't gotta give all this bread over here. What they do? Oh, they just do all like your flyers and shit. Oh, I got a flyer guy. I got a flyer guy. He's right here.
Nah,
Know what I mean, he charged me this much.
it's how they
I could just
market
let
it.
him do it. Know what I'm saying? I don't need
It's
all
how they
y'all
market it,
or
bro.
maybe
It's
two
how
of
they
y'all. So
market it.
boom, now we cut that shit in half. But it's just finding out what you have or what you need to be done because
Listen.
they'll tear up your budget and you won't know what the fuck
It's
they
how
spending
they
it
it's
on.
how they market it. They be
They be
like,
like, yo,
oh,
you
we
talking about
just-
that dinner we had
we
at
just
Say
want
Less?
you to focus on creating your music. Don't focus on none of this other shit that's costing you money. Only focus on the music.
Yeah.
Yo.
But then they still want you to be your own promotion.
Mm-hmm.
So they still want you to come with a bag and a half of people, but then they just gonna take all your bread from that. It's like, nah, fam.
And then tax you on it.
Yeah, and they don't have artist development anymore. Know what I'm saying? So they don't even develop. These artists are not even ready. They just push them out in front of people, and if they fail, they fail. They be like, all
not
right,
cooked
well,
yet. They not
let's
cooked
get
yet,
the next
bro.
one. Let's get the next one. Know what I'm saying?
What they call them, the industry plants? The industry plants.
Yeah,
and shit?
yeah. I don't even think they be plants. They just be industry. Let me see if they ready. Let me see.
It's a weird. I don't even. When did
Yeah,
that shit come out?
because remember we thought Jack Harlow was an industry plant. We see what happened to that.
Hey,
I mean, but he was actually. I ain't gonna hold you. He was a plant that didn't work, and it's a lot of. They keep trying to put white boys
they got
out
a
there.
Whole bunch of them, bro.
They keep trying. They did it with Macklemore.
Polaroid.
They gave that nigga a whole Grammy and it didn't work. They gave him a whole Grammy.
Nobody knows
And then
that
after
guy.
that, it was Machine Gun Kelly.
Mhm.
He did a little rap. What was the other white boy name from Cali and shit? With the dark hair and shit. Damn, he was
Oh,
spitting a
my
little
gosh,
bit.
sorry.
He was spitting a little bit. Oh, fuck. What's
I
the
think I know
other
what you're
white
talking
boy
about.
name? Yo?
Little Dicky.
No, not Lil Dicky.
Dark
Mac
hair.
Miller, but Mac Miller wasn't promoted to be that white boy rapper. He just came out on like Wiz on that college. He came out on that college movement.
Mm-hmm.
That college movement was serious, yo. That's why I wanted to be part of that because that's where Currency, Wiz got all they shit off, Big Fred. Know what I mean? That's where all them freshman niggas flourished during that little college shit. Know what I mean?
Damn,
That-
what that was around 2000.
yeah, man, that was a
12,
good time,
11.
man. All them
Yo.
niggas got popping off of that shit, bro. Big Sean, I remember he was doing shit with Mike Posner and shit. Nah,
Yo,
that was a
Big
good
Sean Before
vibe.
he was Big Sean. Yo, wow.
What was his name?
I forgot.
His name was always Big
No,
Sean.
it
nigga.
wasn't.
Yeah,
It
it was because he
wasn't.
was
It wasn't.
small.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I
He
don't remember
capping.
what it was, but it wasn't.
I know what it was because I watched the Big Sean story.
Because he was there when it was getting big.
Yeah.
Pause.
Oh wow, bruh. 2-game suspension. Yeah.
Go find me 100 million.
Yo, OD, but nah, that was a great time, man. That was a great time. But yeah, man, they keep trying with the white boys, but it don't work. It don't work.
They gonna do what they do.
It don't work. They keep trying
They
to
gonna
toss
play
one
That's the
out.
great game.
We
bro.
be like, we done with it. We
That's the
done with it.
great
We like,
game.
man,
who
it's
can be
alright.
on top for the longest? You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
For real, that's the music game. They make it the way they have the numbers play out. Oh, who's
Nah,
in the
you
top
only get
100?
3 to 5 months. You only get a year to a year and a half if you ain't making
That's for, like, the
consistently
small,
dope music.
unsuccessful. I'm talking for like
No,
big
real talk.
acts, big
As far
acts.
no, that's what I'm talking about. As far as the spotlight, I mean, just look like all right. You had Lil Baby up there for a minute. Pew. Know what I mean?
The
You had
Baby.
Da Baby up there for a minute. Pew. Know what I mean? Then you had who else? You had Glorilla had her time real quick. Know what I mean? You had Megan. Megan had her little
Style,
time and
yeah.
shit. Know what I mean? You had Tory. Tory had his time and shit. You
Everybody
had
has
Meek.
their time, you feel me?
Meek had his time and shit. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's just like niggas get that good 6 months to 2 years where they gotta show and prove
And
that they
listen,
can stay
in that-
here
in
and
that
be
time,
there.
In that short time, they can make a lot of
You gotta
money.
keep going. Drake ain't released shit yet now because this album is his turning point. Where it's like, yo, that last one was, you know what I mean? What you gonna do now, bro? This is the one. You see, he done pushed it back. Doja Cat shit is fire. He done pushed it back. Cole about to drop some. Nah, nigga, listen to that
telling you,
shit,
bro,
bro.
Doja Cat,
Listen
yo, shout
to
out
that.
Doja
She
Cat, yo.
spit. She on some female Kendrick shit. I ain't gonna hold you. She
I
spitting.
fuck
I'm
with
like,
Doja
she
Cat,
spitting
yo.
better than you, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
And you don't even spit.
7 in the morning, gotta clean my gat.
Yo, nah, she was going crazy on that joint. And I fuck with Doja for a long time. I love her marketing. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
think
Niggas
Doja
don't understand
fire.
about marketing, yo. Niggas don't understand about marketing,
did it better.
yo. Marketing, man, is very important.
Cause nobody wanted to
What?
see that
To
shit.
do what?
That Lil Nas X shit.
What he did.
Nigga was wildin'. Shit, nigga was wild, yo.
But
He
that's
came
what
down,
they thought
yo.
they wanted.
He went from a strip club, like in the cloud, like from a pole, and slid down to hell. This nigga was wildin', yo.
Nah, but see, the difference is Doja could really rap.
And Doja can
She
rap
actually
and she
makes
bad.
she
yo.
actually makes good music. She actually makes good music. I mean, it's a lot of females that's bad,
Nah,
but they
yeah,
don't
like,
make
she
good
can really
music.
rap, so
But
she
she's
got the
rapping,
tools,
rapping.
you know?
Like, she's rapping. She's not on no Meg shit. Yeah. Yeah.
All that only happened because of French.
Nah, she rapping, man. She spent. Well, listen to it, nigga. Like that.
Right?
Listen to
Y'all
it.
ain't never heard not a little bit of Doja Cat. All right,
They
yo.
didn't hear it. They didn't hear it. Shit fire. Shit fire, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to her, man.
whatever.
Keep spitting them bars. Nah,
You
man.
like Ice Spice?
Look what he
So
talking
you-
about.
so you
Look,
put
look,
Ice
look,
Spice
look.
over
He
Doja
put- He
Cat?
gonna talk about some Ice Spice.
So you-
Doja is actually
you put-
spitting bars.
I'm not listening to him now either.
Yeah. His opinion is is void.
Nah, the wild shit
His
the other
opinion
day
is
when
void
homie
now.
Called,
What?
nah, never mind. Yo, we got to go past that one. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Smoothie, please.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your merch, man.
Get your merch, yo. Smoothie, please. Call me Fame.
Carrots,
Yo,
beef,
buy that
pomegranate.
shit. Buy that shit right now. You feel me?
Find it.
Go
find
grab
it
that
for
shit.
real.
It's clean. It's
Yo,
clean.
Fame.
Shit
So,
clean, man. It's simple, listic.
What's your release plan for the next 8 months?
Lotion in my right hand. Look, he said, "Boom." Pause on you.
Yo, he thought that was a record.
Yeah, word.
gotta make
I
the
said, he
record.
said, "What's your next release plan?" I said, "My hand and some lotion."
Wow. Boom.
Bow.
Bow.
Nah, what I'm doing, man. Man, I just got a whole bunch of shit coming, bro. Pause that. We got again. I got PSO. My
Yo.
boy Drosky coming through. That's dropping
Shout out,
soon. Shit, we probably drop that shit next month. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh.
Know what I mean? I'ma just it's the fourth quarter. I'm just shipping them out.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping them out. The more music, the better. Know what I mean? They come and check out the catalog. We got shit. I got my I got a joint album with Aegis. Also with 90 Culture and shit. Know what I mean? Also got an album and shit. Supposed to be coming with my son 2-3, Summer 2-3. Produced by 90 Culture and shit. Know what I
Shout
mean?
out.
A couple other vibes we got on there. And yo, I'm just keeping the ball rolling. Make sure you tap in to the website, famelife.net. Add all the new music. Know what I mean? You can put it on your Spotify's and, your iTunes, but get it from me. Get it straight from the artist. Get the milk from the cow. Know what I mean? You know them niggas don't like
Cacao.
to pay us. So make sure you just, just throw the money back, know what I mean? Because that shit go right back into the art. Right
we
back into the
reinvest
music. So
right
we can
back
keep
into
creating.
ourselves.
Know what I mean?
Right
For
back
sure.
into the art so it could come out more dope shit for y'all motherfuckers.
Real talk,
You know what
man.
I'm
I love
saying?
all the love, support from all the supporters, the fans, just everybody that ever shared something, that played something,
part
that
of
bought
this.
something, man.
Part of this.
We do this for you. I do this for you, man, just so you can have that good music and
We
put
do
you in
this
those
for
good
you so you
moods.
can do something for yourself.
For sure,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Motivation.
Get off the couch.
Motivation Nation.
Know
Know
what
what
I'm
I mean?
saying?
Motivation Nation. Fame Life Smoothie, please. I put the health in hip hop. Know what I mean? We just gotta keep
You
rolling,
Captain
man.
Planet
We gotta
built
keep
ass.
rolling, man. We win as a unit. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
Yo, it's
Big
always
wins.
nice speaking to you. Always pushing out mad positivity for
Yes,
the people.
sir,
Learn
man.
something, do something. With what
Always
they doing
love,
with.
man.
And
Always
you
love.
only hearing it on the MF Holy Land Instagram and YouTube. So if you on one, go to
Yes,
the other,
sir.
and you on the other, go to the other. And you know what I'm saying? Search up this man and what he's doing. Search up my dog Shogun. Yo, Shogun don't talk,
in.
but he got music out. You
Get
know what I'm
in.
saying? Everywhere, Spotify, all that shit. Go look it up. Shout out Collide 2, Oppressed Luxury. That shit out. Go find it. You feel what I'm saying? We out.
Let's go. Bow.